What is up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. This is Sky. If you're new around here, we unbox and review random stuff you didn't know you needed. Today we have quite a unique speaker. I'm excited for this particular speaker because it is the first time that I see a Bluetooth speaker with a pixelated screen and a 6-key keyboard. Now that's what I'm talking about. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so for starters, it comes in this really cool box. And inside the box, you get your speaker inside of this plastic case, which we will get to now. And then you also get a small kind of like gift bag. So to open this box, you have this button here, which is not really a button. You just kind of have to like press it in. And then you can pop open the lid. Here you get to see the speaker finally. Wow, this is cool, guys. Let's put this to the side. And it is nice and snug in there, extremely well protected. Inside you have a few pixelated stickers. And you have your user manual. And you also have a USB-A to a USB Type-C. Really cool that this is actually a Type-C cable. So starting with this case really quick. The case, it's nice hard plastic. Feels very sturdy. And it does have a little handle here, so I guess if you want to travel, the handle is actually rubber. So everything so far just feels very premium. And then let's get to the speaker itself. And guys, my first impression when grabbing this speaker is it feels extremely premium. It is a heavy little speaker. This retro style of an old computer, it is just insanely cool. Just when you think the world has run out of ideas, then you have somebody create something really cool like this. Aside from this keycap featuring a really cool screen, which we will turn on and look at, it kind of has this bubbly thing. It's just retro. It looks like an old box monitor. Here in the back you do have your exhaust for the speaker, which is where the air will come out of. Here on the side you have your USB Type-C, your on and off button, and you also have a micro SD slot, which is very interesting, and I will explain why that's there as well. This also comes with an amazing 6-key keyboard and this small little retro knob. Not only is it a 6-key keyboard, it is actually mechanical switches. It uses the Cherry MX Blues. And as you can hear, it does an amazing job at sounding retro. Now, keep in mind, although this has blue Cherry MX switches, and technically it should fit a keycap from your keyboard, it actually won't, because the switch is not popping out and it will prevent you from being able to push down on it and actually sticking the keycap in there. Also, that's why the keycaps included have a different design on the bottom, and they are also a bit horizontal. They're meant to fit this speaker, and you will not be able to fit a bigger keycap in there. So while your keyboard keycap has a Cherry MX stem, this will fit your keyboard normally with a Cherry MX stem, and you will not be able to fit onto the speaker. And the bottom you have your rubber feet, which I've seen some people actually trying to open this and replace those switches with different ones and loop them and whatnot. That's also something you can do. So let's turn this baby on. So the first thing I'm going to do before I start messing around with it is install the Divoom app. So the first thing that struck me with the app was all the things that you can actually do with it. It is so full of features and it is so cool. You have so many pixel arts that you can choose from and just make this your own and kind of adapt it to your style. When you look at the app and you see how responsive this speaker is, it's just insane. It is almost to the touch. It's immediate. And there are so many things that you can do with this app. You can actually create your own design or animation, which you could upload here. You could search for characters, you could search for recommended emojis. It is just unlimited amount of pixel art that you can put on the speaker while you play your music. So it is a very customizable experience. when it comes to this Bluetooth speaker. It would take a whole entire video for me to talk about the app alone. And another cool thing you have, the buttons are a little bit more than what they seem to do. So if you hold down the menu button, you can turn on and you can turn off the keyboard lights. And if you use the knob, you can actually play Tetris on your speaker. Isn't this insane? So you can kind of scroll through the menu here, and your knob kind of becomes kind of like the enter key. And if you press this button up here on the right, you can kind of just use different animation that are just preset on the DITOO speaker, or you can always just go on your app and choose from there. If you press the plus button, you can adjust your volume, and if you press the minus button, you can adjust that as well. And another thing that caught my attention is how responsive it is with the music. Alright guys, and as you can see, it does an amazing job with the music as well. Guys, and just one more thing I want to go over the app before we're done. It has this thing here called, channel. Here you have your regular just app in the middle, but then you have discover here. You have pixel coloring, you have design, animations. You even have a kind of like a DJ booth. So even if you want to make music with this, you can. And in my opinion, this is just one of the coolest apps ever. And with that being said, let's wrap this video up for this super cool speaker. Alright guys, so that was it for the Divoom speaker. Guys, I have to tell you, I could go for literally a whole hour over the app on this thing. Now, this Bluetooth speaker gives you a reason to buy a Bluetooth speaker, because you're not only just buying a nice sounding little speaker, you're getting so much more with it. You're getting a super well refined app with endless amounts of features that you can do. You're getting a super high quality, nice build, retro look that you can just put anywhere and it will definitely catch some attention. It's really cool looking. So you're getting a beautiful design. You're getting a pixelated screen, which is really cool and full of animations. You could upload your own animations. You could make your own 16 by 16 pixelated images, or you could just go online and get some from the web. And last but not least, you also get one of the smallest keyboards in the world. This is a 6-key keyboard. Not only, like, they didn't cheap out, they actually went with mechanical switches. Guys, I can't explain how cool this is, especially if you're a person that likes keyboards like me. So who is this for in general? This is an amazing gift for an adult or for a kid. This is an amazing gift for anyone who likes anything retro. It's just really cool. So this is a nice desk toy. This is a nice gift. This is a nice addition. This is a cool retro look. Like, it just, to me, I view this as a very successful product, and whatever design element they were aiming for, they definitely nailed it in my opinion. Now, the Divoom is not cheap by all means. It is about $100, $95, between $100 I believe on Amazon, but I have to say the quality that was put into this, the time and effort that was put into this, the refined app that it has, it is definitely worth it in my opinion, because you will end up having so much fun trying to create your own things and trying to make this your own, that it's just gonna be worth it. So that's really my opinion on it. And when it comes to the music, I've always said it's really hard to have someone hear how something would sound through a microphone on a video, but I have to say it has a very deep bass. It sounds really good, and I've kind of tried to compare it there with the phone, as you guys saw, but overall it is a very nice little speaker for the size. And guys, I will also leave a link for it below, which you can feel free to choose from Amazon. I will also leave a link to their store. They have many other products similar to this, and they also have one really cool product that I'm hoping to review, which is a pixelated screen that goes on the back of your car or the front, whatever, but on the ads I saw they put it in the window. I think that's going to be really cool as well. So with that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new around here and you enjoy this type of content, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. It means the world to me. And remember, everyone, be kind to one another.